All right, Redemption Weekly Racing Series 3 Stock Shootout. Week 5, we're here at Thompson. Let's go ahead and have a look at your grid. Starting on pole for Hazen Boost Motorsports. In the Batmobile, it's going to be Jesse Gordon. To his outside, he'll have his teammate, 85, Walker Trish Plantation Machine, Wyatt Walker. Starting back in P3 is going to be Bryson Witherspoon, owner-operator, Hazen Boost Motorsports. To his outside, another Hazen Boost Motorsports operator. It's going to be Zach Wells. Corey Hazelwood will round out the top 5 for a HBM 1st through 5th here start. Looking pretty good. He'll be back on that 88 Cooper Equipment Reynolds machine. To his outside, we find the first driver that's not HBM. It'll be Stephen Hott, the 84 for Backdraft Motorsports. John Walker will be starting in P7 tonight. The Cheetos machine for Hazen Boost Motorsports. To his outside, he'll have Jamie Kephart out here doing it for Dale in the number 3 tonight for 203 Motorsports. Travis Nitri will be firing off from 9th position in that 11K machine. To his outside, he'll have his good buddy Kyle Bolin, the KLB Farms machine for Backdraft Motorsports. Surat going to start in P11 tonight. Long way to work his way up through the field. We'll see what he's got. And round out the field to his outside, the 14 of Tyler Barr for Raise the Bar Racing. And that's your grid here tonight. So we're getting ready to go. Jesse Gordon, Wyatt Walker make up your front row here as they're off and rolling. Jay Stalmullen joining us in the booth tonight.
I'm back again. It's been fun.
Out for 8 weeks with a back injury. What else can you do with this time, really? Not much to do.
How about HBM here?
Taking the top 5 spots.
Yeah.
You know?
That's something.
Call me crazy, but I'm a little partial to Backdraft, but I mean, good for them, you know? We'll see what they can do.
That little Debbie's car is making me hungry.
Spoon out here. His paint scheme. I was dying laughing watching that thing during practice.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Although, check out John Walker back here in the Cheetos machine. He's always, he's always doing something a little different.
You gotta like the Cheeto machine, and you gotta like the inverted Dale.
25 laps here at Thompson. Pace car is off. Green flag. Here we go.
Ooh, Spoon gets a little wide.
These corners, the elevation change.
Ooh,
Oh, we're seeing it right there.
Oh,
Jesse Gordon.
There goes Jesse.
Oh, no. Oh, we need care flight.
My God.
We're going to need care flight on the front stretch. That has got to be a yellow. Spoon just died.
Oh, my. Is there anything left in the front of that car?
And Jesse Gordon is leaving the scene of an accident. There is no yellow. Everybody manages to keep it going.
That is insane.
Spoon in the pits.
Is there anything left of that car?
Stephen Hott can't even make the pits. Oh my goodness. Sturat's bringing it down the pits. John Walker's car's seen better days.
So let me rephrase here real quick. HBM question mark?
Wow. Well, that's one way to lock out the top 3.
Right.
Just wipe out the rest of the field.
How is Jesse Gordon's car still driving right now?
Wow.
And it doesn't even look bad.
Just a little wrinkle.
It looks like a normal street stock.
Just Wyatt off the wall there. I think Wyatt might have been the only driver, maybe Wells as well, but to not get touched by that entire incident.
Yeah, you know, iRacing's been confusing me over the last couple days on these calls they're making. I don't know how you don't get a yellow from that.
That's got to be the biggest wreck ever in the history of Thompson Motor Speedway.
Yeah, and I think it's the biggest wreck ever in RWRS.
I didn't know you could hit that hard in a street stock. Witherspoon, his pit crew working overtime. Get that little Debbie's machine back out here. And he's rolling.
Oh.
Hazelwood, brake rotor's just on fire on that machine.
How about Travis? Travis has been kind of a he's moving up the points silently.
He's quietly consistent. I know he likes to run these things, but you hear a lot of people that come into leagues and they're like, I like to run these cars. I'm really good at these cars, and then they come in and they end up not being
Kyle with a moment back
so
there.
good. Whoa, Kyle Bolin. A little loose with it out of 4.
But yeah, he's up there with the boys in the points. So
the brake rotors on Tyler Barr's car.
I don't think those things ever
Oh,
stop.
man.
Oh man. Oh man.
I mean, buy him dinner first, Tyler.
In front of,
John
John
Walker gonna squeeze through the middle there.
Tyler.
Oh,
buddy.
It's that kind of night. It's that kind of night.
Street stocks, you know.
Wow.
That's a good looking car. Man, there's not much left of that. Well, there's nothing left of that front bumper, I guess.
No, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Front bumper left the chat. Got lucky he didn't meatball that car.
I think everybody got lucky, but, you know, Bryson. And somehow, Jesse Gordon was like the luckiest of them all.
Caution out on the speedway. And you ain't gonna believe who it is.
Hey,
oh
man.
No. Witherspoon gonna get down into 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
That's 2 head-on hits. I mean, he's got to be like in concussion protocol at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. He's had 2 very similar hits already.
My goodness. He'll get caught back up.
So, Steven, if these guys need to go into the pits, what do they got for options?
Bryson? Not many. He's out of fast repairs.
Yep. These
guys are out of fast repairs after 1. Just 1 fast repair. No tires on these cars. They're rocking 100% fuel, which luckily Bryson's car didn't burst into flames, or we could have lost the driver here tonight early on in this one. Man.
We're not certain still. I mean, that car is still just sitting there on pit road, and I don't think anyone's gone to check on him.
Oh, Hazelwood threw his box.
Maybe Hazelwood's going to check on him.
That's probably what he was. He was probably up there checking on him and rolling backwards. That's what it was. Just 12 to go with this one. Wyatt Walker still out front. That's the safe place to be. Anywhere in front of Jesse Gordon. Yep, Wells is there. absolutely wild start to this one.
I was just thinking about that. I
Like,
we
oh,
haven't had one start that hard.
25 lap street stock race. Should be pretty chill.
So over here we also, yeah, right. So over here we also run the Gen 4s, and I would expect something like that in the Gen 4s, not the street stocks.
We haven't even had a hit that hard in the Gen 4s yet.
No.
Excuse me. This has been pretty rough. Lead lap cars going by the lap car. Stephen Hott back there. Stu Rat lap down. Stephen Hott 3 laps down.
You hate to see that.
And Witherspoon on his way to a hospital somewhere.
I hope so.
And that car probably on the way to a boneyard.
Yeah, probably a crusher.
Maybe not the paint scheme to run out here. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
Lights are off the pace car. We'll be green here again. I don't know if that's a good thing. The pace laps seem pretty safe for everybody. You're going to have Hazelwood and Kyle Bolin, basically magnets right next to each other. Travis Nitri is going to be looking to get racy back there.
Kyle Bolin needs to get in this. He's up there in the points. He needs to stay in this.
He does. That's what worries me. Here we go. We're green. Oh, well, slow start. Gordon, slow start.
Wow. Both of them.
And we're 3 wide into one at Thompson.
Oh,
not
man.
good. Oh, and
Travis.
And there goes Bolin with a huge blink.
And there
that's
goes Hazelwood.
Turn Hazelwood around. Take one more look at this. Kyle Bolin disappears.
He was there, and then he wasn't.
He gone. And reappeared.
Oh.
And some serious net code.
Oh. I think you could have parked a semi between that net code.
That was rough.
That was big.
Taking that back. Look at that. At just a little different angle here. Wow. I mean,
that is such an unfortunate break for Hazelwood.
That's rough. It does not get any worse than that on the netcode. That's the worst netcode I've ever seen.
Yeah, I can agree with you.
Kyle's internet there. Blinked out. Man, that's rough. I'll stack them back up, though, with 7 to go. This should be an interesting restart.
Yeah. That situation's so hard because, like, if you're Hazelwood, there's not a whole lot you can really get upset about. Not that he would, but that's just one of those things that happens on iRacing.
Yeah, netcode never fun.
Right.
Never fun.
Especially in a league race. Sometimes netcode will save you in officials.
They were fine 3 wide into turn 1 until netcode.
Yeah, that's...
Then it didn't work.
That's true.
Which I didn't think they were going to be fine 3 wide to begin with. I thought
who
there
do we
would
got
be
here?
an issue early on.
Out of this top 4, who do we got?
Who do we got? What on the lead lap with a bumper left? What are we talking about?
Who do you got winning this one out of the top 4?
Wyatt's been clear of everybody. Wells is going to have the top line, so.
I'd like to see Wells get up in
then
there.
Then again,
but...
Gordon is willing to take out just about anybody to win the race. Not playing. I mean, we've seen teammate on teammate crimes committed lately, so I don't know.
No, yeah, the crime rate on teammates over here at RWRS is very high. it's not even versus other teams. I
No,
mean, it's
no.
literally just team on team.
Around here, you're more likely to have a rival teammate not hit you than you are your own teammate.
Oh
It's
my
been
gosh.
pretty bad.
Yeah, I think this is like third week in a row.
Unfortunately, caution laps counting here because it's not dirt. So here we go. Zach Wells, Wyatt Walker. They're going to get the green with what?
3 to go?
2 to go? 3 to go?
Oh, 2 to go, yeah.
2
2
to
to
go.
go. Yep.
So we'll have a green-white checker situation here.
Will Wyatt get that jump that he's been getting?
Like I said, inside, I don't know. He was fast in practice, fast in qualifying. Zach Wells not known for closing out races, but he's in a safe spot, so. And he's got what I would consider the preferred line here at Thompson. We'll see.
It's a dangerous top 4. Let's get him going. Wyatt gets that jump.
Gephardt right there on the inside. Oh, he caught the apron. Gotta slow him down.
Yep. Wells' last shot right here. Oh, just can't get there.
Coming to the white. One more time around. How hard is Zach Wells willing to send it in to 3?
Watch out, Gordon will send it in there too.
We've seen Gordon send it to the next state.
Can't
not gonna get
him.
there. Walker gonna get it done. Zach Wells second. Jesse Gordon will round out the podium. Gephardt gonna bring it home in 4th. And how about Tyler Barr in the top 5?
Yep, I saw that.
Not bad. John Walker, good run out of him. He'll finish 6th. Travis Nitri 7th. Hazelwood going to bring it home in 8th. Kyle Bolin 9th.
Not the night that Travis and Kyle
not the top 10. No.
Sorry to cut you off there. Didn't mean to.
No, you're good. You're good.
We needed those guys up there for points.
Our top 3 lining them up. Walker, Wells, and Gordon. Let's go trackside for interviews.
All right, starting off with our third place finisher tonight out of the Hayes Boots Motorsports Camp, Jesse Gordon. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, wild beginning there. Holy cow. I think you were up in the air, spinning around like a top, somehow kept it going. How was your car handling the rest of that run?
Oh, yeah. Well, that was the thing is I was following Wyatt into that corner, and then he started getting real loose. I thought he was going to lose it. And so I started turning down to avoid in case he did spin, and that, of course, led to me spinning. And, yeah, then we got some damage. Zach T-boned me, of course. No, I'm just kidding. But, no, it's just, you know, something that happens on cold tires. And, yeah, it was unfortunate. Definitely didn't want to collect anybody in that. And my car was not handling good after that. So definitely had some sort of damage here, but was able to, I guess, hold on here. And, yeah, made it work. So fortunate, and sorry about that to everybody that was involved.
Oh, you definitely made it interesting, man. And, you know, these elevation changes in the corners here at Thompson can get people and stuff. And like you said, the cold tires for sure played a factor in that one. So it's all right, though. Managed to pull out a P3, so congrats on that. You guys sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Jesse?
Thank you, of course, for putting this on. Congrats, Wyatt, on the win, and good job, Zach, on second. And, of course, my sponsors, Pink Chick Container Salon, Amsoil, Creatus Tires, Davis Trenching, United Window Tint, Empire Motorsports, and my team, HBM Motorsports.
All right, there you have it. Jesse Gordon get it done here tonight in P3. Moving on to tonight, second place finisher Zach Wells, also for Hayes Boots Motorsports. Get a copy.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, much like I said to Jesse, that was a pretty exciting beginning to that one. And you guys managed to pull off a Hayes Boots Motorsports 1, 2, 3. How did you manage to do that tonight? Is that going to break down your run?
I don't know. It was a great start to a race. Jesse lost his roadmap. Ended up getting into him. Wyatt made it through. I made it through. Not sure what happened behind, but other than that, just trying to figure out the pace. I guess I was running a long line in qualifying, so might have helped me a little bit there. I did not, but once tires kind of started to come in, it was easier to adapt to the corners and figure out that elevation change you talked about. But other than that, not too bad. Top 3.
Absolutely. Anytime you can get a podium to take it, for sure. You have any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Zach?
You guys for putting it on. Dirty Mac Motorsports, Dirty Mac Polishing, Hazen Boots Motorsports, Beatman's Masonry, Turkey Ranch Canada's Club, and Finish Line Race Designs.
All right, there you have it. Zach Wills getting it done P2 tonight. Moving on to tonight's feature winner, Wyatt Walker in the 85. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, wild race. But you managed to stay up front. You were quick in practice, quick in qualifying, and came out here and laid it down for 25 laps, managing to finish the top of the pile tonight. Want to break that in your run for us?
Yeah, I knew it was going to be pretty difficult to pass people here, so I wanted to qualify first, but it actually worked out better to qualify second because I had a top, and I knew that was going to be the fast line. Yeah, I got in a little hard in 3 and 4 the first lap and forgot to move my brake where I wanted it, so that didn't help either. But luckily I didn't spin, but, I might have had some effect on people behind me, but, that's that's on them and not me. I hate to say that, but, it's what it is with that. And definitely don't want to see that caution come out because that put me in a bad spot starting on the bottom. But was able to get the jump on both restarts, so that worked out, and was able to hold Zach off. If it had been 5 more laps, he might would have got to me. But I put in a little practice this week, and it showed off.
It absolutely does. It absolutely does. Been putting in a lot of work in the asphalt game and becoming pretty much just as dominant on asphalt, if not more, as you have been on the dirt over the years. So congrats on getting it done and finishing off the Hayes Boots 1, 2, 3 tonight. Any sponsors you want to shout out, Wyatt?
Oh, yeah, I got to thank RWRS Plantation, Swamp Park Graphics, Hazen Boots Motorsports, and all involved putting the show on.
All right, there you have it. Wyatt Walker getting the W tonight in the Redemption Weekly Racing Series Street Stock Shootout. We'll see y'all next week.